brownish, something like that.
Have lighter skin tones.
A lot of it has to do with what their mother looks like.
Big butt.
Just stay at home and cook and clean and take care of the kids.
Curves in what's considered the right places and not in the wrong.
Slim and figure and have lighter skin tones.
The tall, or like it's different from every man.
Very traditionally feminine.
That's what's portrayed in media.
We've seen certain body ideals on our television screens.
Alive, then you feel radiantly alive.
The magazines we read, and on the billboards we pass by every day. However, with the emergence of social media outlets, body image issues have now been expanded into issues of self-concept and self-worth.
With the new millennium came a wave of revolutionary media outlets that served an initial purpose of creating vast networks. Facebook, founded in 2004, was the front-runner of the social media craze and was initially targeted towards college students. Following Facebook's success came the app Twitter, which was founded in 2006. And then the photography sharing app Instagram, which was founded in 2010. In less than a decade, these social media outlets have come to consume the lives of tweens and teenagers all around the world.
In a recent study conducted by the Pew Research Center, it was found that 95% of the teens ages starts from 13 to 17 years old go online daily, and 75% use more than one social media outlet. Various data has pointed out that teenage girls dominate social media more than their male counterparts.
For today's teens, social media has become a platform for telling the story you want to tell, and more often than not, this narrative lines up with society's ideal of perfection, from body image and fashion to friendships and dating. While at first glance the personas that are portrayed on social media platforms allude to an ideal life, however, the reality reveals a dark and antisocial world where self-esteem is low and the need for validation from others is very high.
It's interesting, right, because right around puberty, women, young girls to young women, in that transition often have a very significant downturn in their self-esteem, which is where you then start getting people reaching out for other people to be the mirror and validation of what it is that is good about you or whatever. And social media serves as an avenue or a platform for that allows you to ask sort of anonymous questions. So you don't have to have a face-to-face confrontation about somebody's opinion about you, and yet you can sort of ask for it on social media and get it or not get it, which has an impact on how you think about yourself.
Likes are currencies, and the more likes you have, the more socially accepted you become. How does one achieve a number of likes though? By using apps that allow for photo manipulation, girls can use filters and other editing tactics to alter their image.
But do these photo manipulation tactics create new body standards for girls?
I don't know that it's created a new standard as much as, like social media sort of functions as a highlight reel for our life, and so people post most often like the things that are best, or the pictures that are best, or on the filters that are best, those kinds of things. So I think that sort of serves the function almost like the touching up of print media does for us. So I don't know that it creates a new standard, it's just that you're inundated with the people you know at their best all the time. And that certainly has an impact, I think.
Social media has a huge effect on young people's body confidence because it creates a competition focused on who looks the best. As more and more younger generations become tech savvy, they are inevitably exposed to the social media outlets and thus enter into the competition of who looks best. Social media has been scientifically linked with causing depression in young girls, and at least 95% of these young girls have been victims of or participated in cyberbullying via social media outlets.
So, is social media a safe haven of expression or a place of judgment?
I'd say a bit of both sometimes. Obviously, social media can be judgmental. You see that in all the posts that happen, a lot of hate. But also, it's a safe haven, like with your friends. You post a status and saying like same kind of trouble with something, everybody comments saying, "Oh yeah, you'll get through it. Don't worry, good luck." Like they're able to offer reassurance, not just judgment.
No, I think it's a place
For
of
women,
judgment.
yeah.
Yeah, because people sometimes seeing the pictures without knowing the person. Like even though like in a social media, like Snapchat, Instagrams, like Facebook, it's still like they seeing the first pressures when they see the pictures. They sometimes judge me.
I think both, but I think it depends on who you choose to follow and associate with.
Certain outlets are more of a safe haven than others. Like I tend to go on Tumblr a lot and that has a lot of body positivity for all sorts of people. And Instagram, depending on who you follow, it can be more of a safe haven or more of a place of judgment depending on who follows you and who you follow, that sort of thing.
I think it'd be more of a place of judgment. I feel like a lot of people go there just to vent or talk bad about somebody. So.
I think it could be portrayed as a safe haven for like my own individual self and for others, because they can post the pictures that they want to be posted and how they look a certain way, but then that just ends up playing into it and perpetuating the stereotype even further.
The most common types of body issues are anorexia nervosa and bulimia, but a recent trend linked to social media use promotes an unhealthy lifestyle dedicated to promoting thinness. These thinspiration posts feature before and after photos of weight loss and are captioned with inspirational messages. Thinspirational posts deceive girls with their seemingly positive messages that actually glorify extreme thinness.
Young girls are not the only victims of photo manipulation and social media standards. For years, celebrities in Hollywood tend to appear almost unrecognizable in professional images. Celebrities like Jennifer Lawrence and Zendaya are taking a stand against photo manipulation and speaking out about the body standards in Hollywood. Recently, Zendaya took to her Instagram to criticize the magazine Modelese for heavily retouching a photo of her in the November issue, stating how shocked she was when she, quote, found her 19-year-old hips and torso quite manipulated. After showing the original and edited versions side by side in her post, the magazine pulled the issue from stands and issued a statement promising to feature the unedited version of an upcoming issue. As role models to girls of all ages, celebrities who openly oppose photo manipulation have the power to implement a positive push towards real beauty.
Celebrities are not the only ones fighting against these socialized beauty standards. National campaigns such as Dove Real Beauty and the What's Underneath Project aim to show women as their true and unedited forms. These campaigns present the public with vastly diverse body types, blemishes, cellulite, stretch marks, and a variety of other beauty marks that are so often seen as undesirable.
Local campaigns here in Austin include colleges hopping on the bandwagon with hashtag UTRealBeauty and St. Edward's University Body Awareness Month. Hashtag UTRealBeauty challenged girls to post pictures without wearing makeup to promote natural inner beauty. We visited a local organization by the name of Girl Talk Therapy that's sole focus is counseling both individual and groups of adolescent girls to combat the negative consequences that society and social media place on them.
Girl Talk Therapy was founded in 2011 by two St. Edward's alumni who felt the need to conquer girl issues straight on.
Whether the campaigns are national or local, the goal is to build up girls' self-esteem and confidence so that they are comfortable with their bodies. It's not too late to undo the damage that social media has done in terms of body issues. With society's newfound appreciation for body acceptance and natural beauty, the stigma for young girls to fit traditional beauty standards has the potential to fade away.
Basically, they're not showing up for their lives, and what that means is we're losing our future leaders of tomorrow.